Howdy, 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 everybody. Theresa here with
Brad.
and the critters. It is April 29th. Can you believe how fast this month has gone by and then how slow it's gone by? Different points and time. 2020 Wednesday evening at 6:57 p.m. And do you have the weather?
I can.
Can you do the weather?
I can.
Okay.
Currently in Crawfordville, Florida, it's 75 degrees. Feels like 75 degrees. The high today was 78. The low tonight is to be 60. Looks like precipitation is supposed to start here in about an hour. And we've got a 90% chance of precipitation. And then Thursday, it looks like it is supposed to be sunny all day. Sunrise was at 6:56. Sunset is at 8:14. And the wind is out of the south at 11 miles per hour. Back to the news desk, Theresa.
What about tomorrow?
Tomorrow. High of 79, low of 52, and sunny.
Cool. So wait till tomorrow to put your wash out. Or do yard work if you're in the area. Okay? Sorry we haven't made a video earlier. I have no excuse except for I just kept meaning to. And the day got later and later. And then by 10 o'clock I'm like, no, never mind. Not that we're going to sleep or anything, but it just seems like it's the wishing hour and I shouldn't be making a video. I'm drinking currently in my water bottle iced tea that my husband made. He made like, 4 family size
Tea bags.
of normal, the orange pico black tea, I think, blend. And then 4 of the 3 of the individual flavored tea bags. This time it was cinnamon, and it's so good, guys. And then I put a lot of sweetener in it, equal, because I have a sweet tooth. I will admit it. And so, but it is so good. Brad even said it was good.
I'm not a big iced tea fan, but I was really impressed with it.
I am, and we just make our iced tea in our coffee maker. And it's great. And then we saved one of our empty, we buy orange juice by the gallon. So we saved one of those, and then Brad uses the funnel and just pours it in there, puts it in the fridge, and it's great. I go through probably, a gallon every couple of days. I do drink a lot because, for me, it helps with any kind of water retention, which I'm not having a problem with anymore. And with like kidneys and stuff. And I know people are going to go, oh, that's bad for your kidneys. Well, just about anything besides water is bad for your kidneys, honestly. So, take the good with the bad. I'm trying to I drink a lot of fluid every day. Brad will tell you that. I am just like
Camel.
Yeah, even at night. And that's probably why I don't get as much sleep, because I drink a lot of fluid. And I used to not. Then I got used to really pushing the fluids because I was having such bad water retention. I used to be on so much Lasix. Well, they bumped it up to something else. Rosamide or something like that. And then I would have to take all this extra potassium. And I mean, my feet were so swollen and everything. I would have a hard time finding a pair of shoes to wear. And then I started drinking a lot of fluid, water where it had flavor enhancer in it. I do iced tea a lot because it's a little bit cheaper, and I like iced tea. And then it just kind of, I don't know why I quit with the swelling, but I just quit. It's just like when Brad was working, he was really having a hard time with his feet swelling. He would get home at night, and from his calves on down would be so swollen. And now that he's quit work, he's not having that problem. So, I mean, he's still in a lot of pain, having a lot of trouble walking. All of that hasn't changed, but the bad swelling in his feet and his calves are not near like it was. What else do we have to tell you, fine people? Not really anything. I've got to be honest. Nothing's really changed. I mean, we're happy enough. Yeah, we wish that you know, this and that would happen, but who doesn't? Uh, we haven't got no stimulus check yet, but they say it's on the way, so, you know, what can you do? You know,
Check is in the mail.
yeah, Brad's been on the site and everything, and it's supposed to be on its way. I don't know, you know, it's supposed to be deposited, I guess. But,
Yeah,
you
supposed to
know,
be right in our account.
so one of these days we'll get a surprise on that. They will take out our back taxes that we owed, which we're glad. That's one thing off, you know, burden off our shoulders. That's awesome. Um, haven't gotten any art room yet. I don't have any good excuse except for I'm having trouble finding the oomph to do it. It's not that I don't want to, but I get in there and I even get looking at a painting I'm working on and I just am kind of dumbfounded. I just need to slow myself down enough and kind of get back in that whole aura. Is that how they say it? Aura, honey? And zen and stuff and get going with it. But I will. I'm getting closer every day. But it takes me a while. I got to really feel creative. And when you're on quarantine, it's kind of hard to feel. I mean, we can go for a drive and then I feel a lot more creative. Well, we haven't been doing that because the Jeep's been acting up some, so I guess that's why we're not going for any drives, huh?
We haven't really.
Well, no, I wanted to, but you really haven't wanted to.
Oh no, I said yeah, let's go.
No, well, we will one of these
Yeah.
days. I mean, you know, maybe next Monday or something. Maybe we got to go for a doctor's appointment anyway next Monday, all the way down in Panacea. So we'll go for a little drive then, maybe,
That
even
sounds
to
good.
Otter Lake or whatever. And that always inspires me.
Yep.
So maybe we'll see the Mac Daddy crocodile. I love to see the Mac Daddy crocodile on Otter Lake. So yeah, I just need to get some going. I'm still doing the looming. I'm still doing the hats. They're really piling up, which is good. But if anybody wants to send any scrap yarn, I love me some scrap yarn. I'm just telling you. Nothing is too small. Or if you want to send me some hats. Maybe you've been making crocheting lap blankets or shawls, scarves, hats, mittens, socks, whatever. My address is below. I put everything in there. Anything anybody donate, I put in there. It doesn't have to be just hats. So, hoping that we can open that back up June 1st. I know states we're supposed to hear Friday here in Florida what the governor plans on doing for reopening. And I know they said Disney World parks or Disney parks may not open back up till the 1st of January. They're not sure. And then even then it'll be very different. It'll be the 6 feet apart and it'll be wiping everything off a lot more often and I don't know what else. So they said that could be a problem with the 6 feet apart with standing in line for rides. You know, I mean, it's kind of confusing when you're in a grocery store as it is. We've been going into Walmart and not ordering because the ordering is usually about a week out right now. And I like to look over my produce. That's the main reason I like going in. I like to look over my produce. And like last time we went in, I scored a heck of a deal on, was it 93% lean hamburger that was marked down. And so I got a family pack of that. And that was the only one there. And I like to look my produce over and stuff. So we've been going to the store lately, but that can get kind of confusing when you're in line even. Because, you know, you don't know if somebody's standing in line or if they're waiting for somebody, you know, so who knows.
Especially after that lady in Dollar General. I know I need to let that go, but
Sorry, I'm thirsty. Yes, you need to let that go. Let it go, Brad. Do we need to sing the song again?
Nope.
No. He doesn't want me to
Nope.
sing anymore.
Nope, we're good.
Really hurts my feelings. So we've been trying to do more cooking at home like everybody else. We decided the other day we were thinking about maybe getting something to eat out. And we decided for the price of that, we could get a bag of shrimp. So they got shrimp on sale right now at Walmart. I don't know if it's everywhere. Check your Walmart, check the ad. And it's like for 2 pounds of it is $11.38.
Something like that, yeah.
And that is peeled, deveined, tail off.
Raw.
It's raw. But, it's easy to cook. And we had that. And, for the price of that, you would have been looking for about $50 in a restaurant. Not that any restaurants are open around here anyway. It's all takeout like everywhere else. But, what?
Nothing.
Oh.
Just listening to you.
But we've been doing a lot more cooking at home. We really stocked up this month, so hopefully this next month we won't have to buy much.
No.
And that's about it. We had 3 days with no cable, which wasn't a big deal because we had Netflix and YouTube, So today it came back on. And it was my night to cook.
Yeah.
And, Brad got his pension, so we went to go pay our rent. We always pay that first off. And we do like to eat out once a week. We have a limit of $10 or close to it. Because we're cheap asses this way. Cheap, but not cheap, whatever. But, so we try not to spend. So we spent like $12.83 with tax. Today, we got a pizza, But that does us for a meal, and that does Brad for another meal. So I'm only going to eat a couple pieces. It was a large 3-topping at Pizza Hut, and then Brad likes the stuffed crust, which costs a couple bucks more. But, like I said, it does us for a whole meal, and it does him for another meal, and then I'll just grab something else later on to eat. So, that's good. Right, hon?
Oh, yeah.
So, do you have anything to say?
Yes.
Okay.
I was thinking about, I know that sometimes I can come in out of left field, but last time that we stopped at Winn-Dixie, and I asked the lady, the checker, young girl, they've got that big plexiglass shield between the customers and...
Oh, do they?
Yes, and I asked her if she felt like that she was...
That was at Walmart.
Oh, was that at Walmart?
I was with you, yeah.
Okay, I couldn't remember. Well, this time when I was at Winn-Dixie, I was standing there waiting in line, noticing all the people wearing their masks, and I was wearing a mask too. And I thought, you know what? If they ever have an armed robbery of this store, they're going to ask for a description, and the employee is going to say, well, they were wearing a mask.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's going to
That is a good one, yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, it would be hard to, you'd have to be able to describe the mask and hope they're still wearing it.
Yeah. Well, it was this cute little floral number with,
Yeah. So how many of you guys are still wearing masks? Or you're not wearing masks? Have you never worn masks? We wore about half and half. You wore it today in the store.
Yep.
So, how often do you think we wear it?
Probably 25% of the time.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, really, I know we bought those face shields and we forgot those. We should just put them out in the Jeep. But then the dogs would probably break them. It's like we had the dogs with us today. I'll tell you that whole story because I know you're so excited. But, yeah, people don't, it depends on the time of day too, I've noticed, and like the weekend shoppers seem to wear more masks than the week shoppers, and, I say that's to your own discretion. If I'm not wearing a mask, or even if I am, I turn my face to the side when I'm passing somebody, so I turn my face away from them, and, just don't exchange air. I try not to. No air! But, yeah. So anyway, I usually take our big dog Charlie. He's kind of like my emotional support dog in a way. I feel safe when he's with me. And he's my baby. He really is, isn't he, honey?
Yes, he
He's
is.
the biggest baby there is. But anyway, I've been taking him with me. If we leave the store and I'm staying in the vehicle or Brad's staying in the vehicle, we never take him and leave him in the vehicle ever. No, I don't care if it's 45 degrees out or whatever. But anyway, so I was taking him, and I didn't even say anything to him, and he just was exploding in happiness. I mean, he filled their big dish of dry dog food all over the place, and it looked like popcorn coming out of a popper there. But and Brad was in back. I don't know, but going to the restroom or something. And he said he could hear Nixie really, really whimpering. That's a giant schnauzer. And Charlie is our mastiff. And I said to him, grab a leash, we'll take that little girl. And I guess he was already planning on it. And he let her out of the bedroom, and she just exploded. She was so excited and just made her day. See, she's more the type that she really loves the car ride because she loves to look all around. Charlie just happy to be with us. He just kind of lays in back most of the time. Unless anybody approaches the vehicle, then he has got to be naughty. Naughty, naughty. This time we took a squirt bottle with us, and that helped a lot. But
does Nixie usually bark at people walking by?
No, it's Charlie.
Okay,
it's Charlie.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah. See, Nixie likes people, but she doesn't like other animals. If there was another animal, she's wagging her tail and hit my foot. If there's another animal, she's not having it. Now, Charlie, he could care less about the animals, really, when we're in a vehicle, but it's people. And you can be there, and I could talk to you, and as long as you didn't say a word, it's all good. But the minute a stranger opens their mouth, like we were standing there paying our rent to the park manager, and Charlie wanted to be naughty, and then she said something about old Charlie, and then he quit. Like, oh, you know me.
Yeah.
So we have no lives. This is very clear. I don't know why you guys are still watching us, because we have no lives right now. Like everybody else has really no life, right? We're all waiting. We all had plans for the future and stuff. I hate these ASPCA commercials. They just break my heart. But anyway, so we're all just kind of in limbo right now. We all had plans. Maybe you had summertime plans. Maybe you had spring vacation plans. Everybody just kind of in limbo.
Yeah, but did they still have...
What happened there? Did you just lose the cable again?
Oh, no.
What does that mean?
Emergency...
Well, there's nothing going on. Because I muted it. Wow.
So...
Okay, last thing we'll talk about, and then we'll let you find people go, is let's talk about our sleep. It's getting worse, people. Okay, we're not going to sleep till 7 or 8 in the morning. I need to do your face. His face is really shaggy right now. He won't let me show you because he doesn't have a shirt on and he would not be happy with me, so I'm not going to do it. But he's got a full beard and it's white, okay, and he's got black hair. And his black hair is his hair is longer than mine by about, 2 inches maybe? And mainly black. A little bit of gray on the side. But, so he's got this white beard, white silver beard and mustache. But it's really poofy right now. It's almost like you got to part the ways to find him. So I got to trim up his well, are you doing it?
No, I'll let you do it.
No, I'll let you do it.
I really would appreciate you doing it.
What do I get out of it?
For me not doing this anymore?
Messing up his eyebrow. What do I get out of it, though?
For me not doing this anymore.
No, I'm serious, okay?
I am too.
No, I got to get something out of it and do it.
You know what? I'm going to do this.
No! Oh, dear God.
I'm going to hair
You know what? I am so I am so screwed because he's home all the time now.
I'm going to hairspray them straight forward, just like this.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Hairspray.
No, you cannot have my hairspray. Okay? Can't have my hairspray. What do I get out of it?
Talk to them.
No, they're in on this. What do I get out of
I
it?
won't do this anymore.
No, I don't care about your eyebrows.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Because it drives you nuts.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
I gotta get something out of it. Okay, well, I'm not doing your face then. I will not do your face.
I bought you a 6-pack of mics.
So what? So what?
You said you wanted to know what you got out of it. I bought you
That's it.
6-pack of mics.
Are you gonna bake me a cake or something?
You know how freaking expensive that liquor store charged for that 6-pack of mics?
I don't really want to.
No, you don't want to know.
Thank you.
But you're worth it.
Okay.
You're worth 10 times as
Do
much.
we really need to talk about that right now?
No. Love you. Sorry.
You shall die.
I know.
What do I get if I do your face?
I can't talk anymore.
You dork.
Say something. Ow! Wrong.
Hey,
Ow!
Charlie, he's fine, Charlie. Really, Charlie? Charlie, why are you barking and look at your butt? Don't lick me after you do that either. Charlie, you're not. You're just cray, Charlie. Oh, that's my yarn. Don't go past it. Anyway, see what I'm putting up with and wonder why I can't do videos on time now? You guys remember when somebody was, like, working? No, I'm just teasing him. We decided you couldn't work anymore. You wasn't supposed to be out with the public anymore. Lord knows why. Oh, poor Charlie. Charlie, can I hear you, Daddy? Charlie, can I hear you, Daddy? No?
Ow!
Quit saying ow. I haven't touched the yet.
Ow! Ow!
Anyway, I'm gonna let. Wow, Charlie, really? Wow, come here. Charlie, come here. See how it is in my house? This dog was a lot more all into me before I fed him tonight. Anyway, I love you guys. Pray for me, please. And I think you guys are all awesome. And I cherish your friendship so very much. Please pray for me, because now you know what I'm doing. Oh, don't even act like you're asleep. I will poke you.
Ow!
Act like you're asleep. Anyway, love you guys. And I hope that you're doing well in this quarantine. If not, just look at my video and then you'll feel better. So, talk to you guys hopefully tomorrow. And have a good evening. Say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.